I think this is the quickest I've ever been on air. I saw the light immediately. Welcome back to the Mucky Duck. I hope I actually am live right now. Someone who's looking will tell me. And yeah, there I am. I had a fun adventure getting down here. I left at noon and I just arrived 20 minutes ago. There's some kind of pile up on I-10, and so I had to go through. I saw quite a lot of Texas today. Lucky for me, I absolutely love standstill traffic. I just like being stuck there and kind of seeing all the cars. And so I've had a great time, and thanks for your patience with me. There's Pádraig Keogh, thanks for tuning in. Hey Kim from Kansas, thanks for watching. If you wouldn't mind sharing the stream, that'd be great. We'll get as many folks involved as we can. I've had a great week. I was here since we were here last Wednesday, which feels like a year ago. Myself and the rest of the ULA people have played maybe 12 gigs or something silly like that, and I had a few myself. And I did a music video yesterday, and I feel like I haven't sat down since the last time I've been here. And to be honest, I don't really remember the last time I was here because I had drank so much. And I put on a bit of a performance here for the Mucky Duck employees after everyone else went home. There's all kinds of footage circulating. Anyway, I better play some music. I hope you all had a great week as well. My apologies to the people in Ireland who still are not anywhere near getting a vaccine. They're still completely locked down, not able to do anything, and I'll stop my bragging now because I really did have a great week. And I got my vaccine, which is wonderful. I'm going to start with a song called Hi Dan Jason, Hi Marie, Hey Teresa. I'm glad I made it too. But yeah, like I said, I did a music video yesterday for my song Precious Cargo, which is going to be one of the singles coming out soon. My first single we've decided will be out mid-April. I think it's April 15th. Is that what we're aiming for, Ted? 15th. April 16th. I'll be releasing my first single with the album coming out July 9th. So we're getting there. It's been a long road making this album. Oh, and we're going to have a release show on the 3rd of July with a full band here at the Mucky Duck. And so here's the song that's going to be on that album. It's called Katie. Wait. Yeah. Katie, come over and show me the lover I knew. All this venom and hatred, it doesn't seem one bit like you. Well, Katie, be kind, don't you leave me behind in the queue. Give me one chance to tell you why I'm feeling venomous too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Well, Katie, give over. Get up off my shoulder and run. Why don't you have it your way and I'll play the villainous one. Yeah, I'll be an island with nothing below or above. We are 2 steps from freedom. We're 1 step from falling in love. So hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. let's leave all the venom behind. I was wrong and I'm sorry, but now that I've settled my mind, Katie, don't leave me stranded. I'm so heavy-handed with love. But this time it's different. There's nothing we should be scared of. So let's pick up the pieces. Let's stop keeping score. And Katie, I promise I won't break your heart anymore. Thank you. Hey, we have an audience of 3. You're make that 6. We got 3 great, enthusiastic people who've been waiting since 5. I'm so sorry for my lateness. But thanks for hanging around. And thanks. Jenny Newman says she did a painting and sold it because of this song. Well, thanks. I'd love to see the painting that you did. Hi, Mary Marr, who says it's 4 years since we all had a fabulous weekend in Brussels for Lisa Byrne's 40th birthday. Best weekend ever. Please wish her a happy birthday from all the Boris gang. I remember that. Lisa's a friend of mine who lives in Brussels, and I went over and sang for her and her friends for a weekend, and it was fantastic. So happy birthday, Lisa. I don't know if you're watching. And hi, Steve Whelan. Thanks for coming back. Aoife O'Neill. I will sing Capsize for you. And hey, Rick Malcolmson and Jake Gearan. Wow, it's great to have you hanging out. It feels like it's been ages since I've been here. And 2 of my guests are big John Fulbright fans. And he's going to be here, is it Friday and Saturday, or just Friday? Just Friday. 2 shows on Friday. I plan on coming and watching them myself. I too am a Fulbright fan. I'm going to do a Fulbright song for you. Six long days, 7th day rested, said there's one sure way humans can be bested. Give 'em wine and song, fire and lust. When it all goes wrong, you'll be the one they trust. And now you're all my own, all mine together, all my doubting children locked away forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. And that's not all. I've got me a flame and it's a swinger's ball. If you don't know my name, you think it's hot down there in July. Well, I've got the me's and the kitchen are fried. Now you're all my own, all mine together. You can sing my name, sing my praise forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. I made the heaven and earth, I made the stars above. Well, is it too much to ask for a little love? So I tip my hat to all your creations. You can fly like birds, destroy entire nations. Go and curse my name with your last breath. If all I brought to your life was death, and now you're all my own, all mine together, all my doubting children locked away forever. I'm God above, Hey, a little preview. I can't wait to see John Fulbright. I also do that song She Knows, you know, she knows a thing or two about rain. But I haven't actually played it by myself yet. I do it with my friend Michael McLennan, who plays the piano. But yeah, that's gonna be fun on Friday. Jenny Newman, I second Galway to Graceland. Make it so. Okay, I'll do Galway to Graceland. And Martin Brophy's looking for John Prine. Got lots of John Prine. Okay, what will I do? I'll do one of my own songs first before I get carried away. This is my newest song. It's called Always a Man. She circled the wagons. She didn't give me a chance. She pulled my heart out with a seismic glance. And this race was over before it even began. If I was a horse, they'd shoot me, but I'm only a man. If I had a designer, he was well equipped. He was tried and tested, and he stuck to the script. But he drank a bottle of brandy before he drew up my plans. If I was a house, they'd knock me down, but I'm only a man. I get lost in translation, I fly into a rage, I splatter affection all over the page. But this is no love story, we're not Jack and Diane. If I was a letter you'd return me, but I'm only a man. And the songs of fondness carry me up towards the planets. Then the songs of numbness send me crashing back down to earth. I'd catch the stars if they'd help me know what you're thinking. And if I could paint your dreams, then I would, for all that it's worth. But I can't. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm lying here on the floor, waiting for an answer, for your knock on the door. But you're on greener pastures, you've slipped through my hand, and still if I had wings I'd fly to you, but I'm only a man. Thank you. Christina Calloway Loescher is watching in Colorado. I stayed with Christina and Wolf for almost a week last August before last. I hope you're keeping well up there. And I know she loves this song, she just requested it. I haven't actually sang it in ages, so thanks for that request. And it's another one from my album. And I wrote it with Miles Zuniga, actually. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a list of things I would have done for somebody, you know? Here's how it goes. If you'd have asked me to find a farm to raise some pigs and do no harm so we could live off the land, walking hand in hand, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. And then if you asked me to leave the farm and find a place in Peru and start tending bar down at the Hotel Belmont so we could be near the Amazon, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I give it to you. I give it to you. Anything you need, I give it to you. You know I'd give it to you. If we got lost in the movie screen, I'd hold your hand in every scene. And then when the credits rolled, I'd have your name in gold. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. And if we're stuck in the woods in a snowstorm without a glove or a hat to keep ourselves warm, I'd lie you down on the ground and wrap myself around you, keep you warm in the night. I'd get you out alive. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I give it to you. I give it to you. Anything you need, I give it to you. You know I'd give it to you. And if you'd have asked me to build a home with 15 rooms just to call our own, fill them up with kids, why don't you pick up the telephone? I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Don't you say goodbye. Just give me one more try. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I would have done that for you. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I'd have done that for you. I would have done it for you. Thank you. Almost forgot that song. Thank you, Christina. So someone's looking for John Prine, and I've been kind of binging on that John Prine debut album a lot. And I've never done this song, but I'm gonna try it. Could be a disaster. Thank you. Rusty's right on time with the cloth. Cloths, period. Where are you, lyrics? And I don't the hoochie coo. Okay, bear with me. She was a level-headed dancer. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I've been listening to it a lot. It really cheers me up, this song. Some nice lessons in here, so this is for the John Prine requester. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal, where she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of my neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your papers, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there on the table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady, she had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Go and blow up your TV, throw away your papers, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day we've been living our way, and here is the reason why. We blew up our TV, threw away our papers, moved to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches, and they all found Jesus on their own. John Prine, thank you. Okay, well, been listening to this song over and over for the last 24 hours, because this is what I did the music video for yesterday. But I can't wait to see how the music video turned out. Did it in Green Hall yesterday over 4 hours. Had a wonderful couple dance for us, and I won't spoil it too much, but I think the video is going to turn out lovely. And here's the song we did. Road was oh so light, the road was long, and I traveled day and night. My feet were strong and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. And when I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared and I felt so unprepared. My
strengths were down and your words sounded just like a prayer, and they went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. I've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. Now when things don't go so well, spirits fracture and tempers start to swell, I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning. I didn't have much in my pocket, and what was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering and looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. We're connected, we're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand, cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo, and now, honey, so do you. Honey, so do you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, Enda Ralph. Thanks, Mary Marr and Kate and everyone. Someone was looking for a Miles Zuniga song. Who? Susan. Susan, thanks for playing me on KPFT. Would you be interested in hearing a new Miles Zuniga song that's not Grey Skies Blue? Well, here's one. Me and Miles do a bit of writing together, and I sing. I have a song on Spotify called Grey Skies Blue that he wrote. But he sent me this song a couple of weeks ago, and I was feeling quite down at the time, and he happened to be feeling down as well, I suppose, and he wrote this song, and it really cheered me up, and hope you can take something from it. It's called Stay Ahead of Your Pain.
When you wake up all alone, and your one true love has hit the road, and the clouds let loose their rain, stay ahead of your pain. And when you you just can't find a friend, and you're leaning on the medicine 'cause you think you'll go insane. Stay ahead of your pain. You've got to love yourself when there's no one else. You've got to hold on tight when life gets strange. So don't let it drag you down when the lights go out in Tinseltown, 'cause the sun's gonna shine again. Stay ahead of your pain. You've got to love yourself when there's no one else. You've got to hold on tight when life gets strange. So don't let it drag you down when the lights go out in Tinseltown, 'cause the sun's gonna shine again. Stay ahead of your pain. Yeah, the sun's gonna shine again. Stay ahead of your pain.
Thank you, Miles Zuniga. I know Jake Gearin is watching from back in Limerick, and he messaged me on Instagram a while ago about this Arlo Guthrie song that he loved, and he wanted me to listen to it. And so I went down a whole rabbit hole on this song, which is called Victor Jara. If you don't know who Victor Jara was, he was a political revolutionary songwriter from Chile, and wrote several protest songs and was a man of the people, and helped to campaign for Allende, who became the first democratic president of Chile. And not long into his presidency, there was a military coup, and basically he was killed, and Victor Jara was killed in the process. And this is a great song about his life that I absolutely love, so thanks for introducing it to me, Jake. Here's how it goes.
Victor Jara of Chile.
I'm gonna do it in a different key, hold on.
Victor Jara of Chile lived like a shooting star, and he fought for the people of Chile with his songs and his guitar. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. Victor Jara was a peasant, worked from a few years old. He sat up on his father's plow, and he watched the earth unfold. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. He grew up to be a fighter against the people's wrongs. He listened to their grief and joy, and he turned them into song. His hands were gentle, hands were strong. He sang about the copper miners and those who worked the land. He sang about the factory workers, and they knew he was their man. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. He campaigned for Allende, he canvassed night and day. He sang, take hold of your brother's hand, you know the future begins today. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. Now when the neighbors had a wedding, or one of their children died, Victor's mother sang all night for them, with Victor by her side. Her hands were gentle, and his hands were strong. Then the general's keys to Chile, they arrested Victor then. They caged him in a stadium with 5,000 frightened men. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. Well, Victor stood in the stadium. His voice was brave and strong. He sang for his fellow prisoners until the guards cut short his song. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. They broke the bones in both his hands. They beat him on the head. They tortured him with electric wires. Then they shot him dead. His hands were gentle, and his hands were strong. Victor had of Chile lived like a shooting star. He fought for the people of Chile with his songs and his guitar. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. His hands were gentle, and his hands were strong.
Thank you. Aoife O'Neill, I don't know if you're still watching, but you requested a song of mine called Capsize, which coincidentally is going to be the first single on my album, out April 16th. I'm very excited to let loose of the album. I've been listening to it over and over for 7 months now, waiting to release it. And it seems like the time is right. It looks like things are starting to open up and I can maybe do a tour this summer. So if you'd like to host a house concert or something this summer or later in the year, please get in touch. I'd love to play for you and your friends. There's me dad watching. Hey Dad. Oh, I'll do that now. Thanks for the reminder. And also, our new segment, Got You Covered, is about to happen. So whip out your mobile phones. 4 songs are about to appear on the screen that I decided on this morning. I can't remember what they are, but they're going to pop up on the screen. You have 10 minutes to vote on them. And at the end of the 10 minutes, I'll attempt to sing either Carmelita by Warren Zevon, which I love, Slip Sliding Away by Paul Simon, Proud Mary, John Fogerty, but I'll probably be doing the Tina Turner moves given my dancing capabilities. And Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For by U2. So have at it there. No Iron Maiden, but maybe Iron Maiden next week. And I might even try at the end of this stream, Shane. Shane's a big metal fan. Rick Malcolmson is someone I will be playing for this summer. Doing a house concert for Rick up in Massachusetts in July, I believe. So if you want to be like Rick, get in touch and I'd love to do a house concert for you. But here's Capsize. This is going to be the first single off the album. It's 1:30, it's midday sun, it's let's just get away, it's a midweek holiday, it's a case of wine, name your place and time, it's not security, it's not stability, I don't have money, no place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Slow, I can be lazy and no, but I'm right where I wanna be, so spare me the third degree. I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm a smile that's out of sync, I'm the rainbow at your funeral, I speak in Roman numerals, I'm almost inconsumable, my parachute's on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Go. And you know, like I know, I'm the bottom of the pyramid, I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load, and the wolves are at the door, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all, so much better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize, ah, it's better than a compromise, better
better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all.
Thank you. So that's going to be out April 16th. At last, I'm releasing this album. And it looks like Proud Mary is winning, of course. That was like, what else can I put in? And I was like, I used to do that at weddings. It's been a while. We'll see. And while I have this opportunity, I just want to mention McGonigel's Mucky Duck and how incredible they are and how great they've been all year. From musicians and bar staff and sound engineers and people who love music. Thank you to them. I get to come here every week to my favourite venue and play, and it's wonderful. And they've kept me alive. And Juan on sound always does a great job, and Nikki serving out the drinks. But Jesus, they taste lovely. And just thank you all. And if you want to support the Mucky Duck in any way you can keep tuning into the streams. You can become a supporting member. You can subscribe to Live at Norfolk Street, where you get all the behind-the-scenes action. And very worth your while material, I think. Also, you can buy some merchandise from their website, like the wonderful t-shirts they have. And you can buy a meal for a frontline worker, where you just give them some money. They'll make a dinner and deliver it to someone working on the front line. Everybody wins. And they've been so creative and brilliant. And I don't know if you were here last week, they put on an incredible festival while maintaining social distance. Everyone was wearing masks when they were moving around. There was only 9 musicians, but there was music for, I think, 6 or 7 hours. And it really was incredible. So give it up for the Mucky Duck. And if you want to give me money as well, I'd really love that. And my tip information will appear. If this is a free show, I just love doing it, and I'm grateful to everyone who tunes in every week. If you have anything to spare, if you can afford it, it really helps me out if you can send a little something. Or just come down and be here in real life some Wednesday and have some delicious food, great Guinness, and the livest music in Texas. Now, I'm finished with that. And still looks like Proud Mary. I'm going to do one song, and by the end of this song, we'll know. I didn't get a chance to tune my other guitar this week. There we go.
I come from down in the valley, where mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We'd ride out of that valley down to where the fields were green. We'd go down to the river, and into the river we'd dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. And then I got Mary pregnant, and man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we'd go down to the river, and into the river we'd dive. Oh, down to the river we did ride. got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company. But lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. And all of those things that seem so important, mister, they just vanished right into the air. And I'll just act like I don't remember, while Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember us riding in my brother's car, her body tan and wet down at the reservoir. At night on those banks I'd lie awake, I'd pull her close just to feel each breath she'd take. Well, those memories come back to haunt me. They haunt me like a curse. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true? Or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? Though I know the river is dry, it sends me down to the river tonight. I go down to the river, my baby and I, sends me down to the river tonight.
Thank you. You two won in the end. Okay. This will be my first time singing this. Yeah, here it is. I have climbed highest mountain alone in the night. Highest mountains. There we go. Okay, here it is. Thanks for voting, everyone. If you have any requests for next week's voting thing, got you covered, please send in the requests in the comments. I know Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden's already in there, so other than Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. I have climbed highest mountains, I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in her fingertips burn like fire. I was burning inside her, and I have spoke with the tongue of angels
devil. I was warm in the night, and I was cold as a stone, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors bleed into one, bleed into one. And yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you loosed the chains. You carried the cross and you took my shame, took my shame. And you know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Thank you. I think what I was looking for there was the correct chords to the song, and still haven't found them. Proud Mary? I'll do Proud Mary at the end, because there seemed to be a ferocious support for that one. And Ted's looking for Highway to Hell. So far next week we have Highway to Hell, Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. I'm okay with all this, by the way, so far. So yeah, keep the requests coming. What time is it now? 6:59. I have a few more songs left in me then. Well, maybe I'll do Proud Mary for you. Actually, I want to do this one for Teresa because she requested it last week and we didn't get to it. This is a great Greg Trooper song. That I recorded recently with Betty Sue and Rich Brotherton and James Gwynn, and it's up on Spotify. And if you want to hear it, it's on Spotify, and I'd love for you to listen. It came out really nicely, and I'm in the middle of putting together a podcast about Greg Trooper, which hopefully will be ready before next Wednesday, because Chip Dolan, who used to play keys with Greg, is coming with me, and we're going to swap some songs next Wednesday, don't forget it. Also, Barbara Nesbitt is going to be here the last Wednesday of April, whatever date that is. It's the 27th of April. I'll have Barbara Nesbitt. So I've got 2 guests in April. Stay tuned. Anyway, here's Greg Trooper for Teresa. The 28th, sorry. Okay.
A cool summer rain frees us from the heat, and a full moon rising lights the darkened street. And it's just like you, it's just like you. Ireland. With your mandolin light up the hall. Not a dry eye left. You killed them all. That's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. I don't need weapons, and I don't need shields. I don't need control of the driving wheel. Not when I'm with you. Not when I'm with you. Ireland. When I'm with you, it feels so right. My pocket's full on a Friday night. My ship has docked, my kingdom's come, my heart's unlocked and overrun, and a bet is placed on the slowest steed. Man, that horse wins the race in record speed. It's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. When I'm with you, it feels so right. My wallet's full on a Friday night. The ship has docked, my kingdom's come, my heart's unlocked and overrun, and a thief is spared when the truth is told, and the poor received all that he stole. That's just like you. That's just like you. Ireland. It's just like you. It's just like you. Ireland. Sweet Ireland, whoa, that's just like you. It's just like you, Ireland.
Thank you. You can check that out all over the place. It is released. And do this Guy Clark song. This from my mom and dad. I know they're watching at home. I haven't had a chance to talk to them all week. We call fairly regularly, and just been such a busy week, so dedicate this to them. If you're still awake after this, I'll give you a call, Mom and Dad. I'm still alive. And I know they liked this one last time I did it, so.
wish I had a dime for every bad time. But the bad times always seem to keep the change. And you've been all alone, so you know what I'm saying. And when all you can recall is the pain, just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find a hiding light about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. And every day it gets just a little bit better. Half the getting there's knowing where you've been before. I'm sure you understand, 'cause I'm not your first man. So when you feel like running out the back door, don't. Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find a hiding light about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. I until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find a hiding light about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. Just wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find a hiding light about nothing. And I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you.
Thank you. Guy Clark really is the best, I think. I love Guy Clark. I heard you talking about that movie, the documentary movie. I haven't seen it yet. Have you all seen it? Or I'm looking forward to it. I think it's available somewhere to watch. Is it? Can you stream it for free, or you got to pay for it? Well, that's okay. Where do you pay for it? Oh, there's a website to the filmmaker. Okay. What's it called again? Without Getting Killed or Caught, is that it? Hey, Andrea, how are you? And hi, Liam Fitz. Good to see you. Mary Jo O'Neill. Mary Jo's talking about it. Watched the Guy Clark documentary, Anyhow I Love You, last night. Highly recommend it. He was truly a poet. Oh, there must be a couple of documentaries then. Unless you're mixing up the names, but... Okay, well, I got time for one more song. I'm gonna do Proud Mary for you. It's for Mary Marr at home, who is strongly requesting it. Mary Jo, who's watching it. All the Marys. And the people here who are John Fogerty / Tina Turner fans. Thanks, Susan Darrow. There's the link. So here's something completely different. Oh, and Carrie Hudson is going to be here tomorrow from 7, I believe. So make sure you tune back in for Carrie, or come down here if you're in the Houston area. She's great, puts on a wonderful show. Her band are incredible.
Left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute sleeping, worrying about the way that things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis. Pumped a lot of teen down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning, and my proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Gail Delafave, I hope you've got your high heels on. You're gonna send me a video of you dancing after this. Go! Hey! Well, I left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. A river, do 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 da do 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 da do do go. Hey. Well, I cleaned a lot of plates down in Memphis, pumped a lot of teen down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do 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 da do 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 da do do do. If you go down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Oh, now, honey, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, we're rolling on the river. The river, do 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 da do 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 da do do da. Thank you. Okay, have a great week. I'll be back next Wednesday. Sláinte, thank you.